welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I'm running a few errands today. I'm sure this is a continuation of one vlog that I've started. I don't know where from, but yeah, welcome back. I have a couple of errands to run today. One of them is to return this package back to Shein. I ordered a couple of things and I changed my mind for some. Where's the sellotape when you need it? Found it. Right. Right, so like I said, I have a couple of errands to run. I want to get to the post office. Well, not really the post office, but a locker, because I've already selected how I want to return this parcel. I also want to buy a couple of groceries and I want to get to B&Q. So I will be taking you guys along with me. I realized that I hardly do this kind of vlogs. I'm usually in the house. And yeah, it's the middle of the week. That's why I'm a bit disoriented. I have my shopping list right here. So I want to fill up my bottle. I realize that I'm sort of a pink person because why? I mean, literally why? I have like this nude brown and pink. As usual, I will be stealing the boys' Ribena. It is at this point we should be calling it is something for the whole house, really, because that's just how it is. Anyway, the boys are in school and I get to run a couple of errands before they come back, and it's time for, oh, that reminds me, I have to bring out our dinner because tonight is one of those nights that I wish I had Gary in this house. This is the chicken I marinated on Sunday. I don't know if this vlog will be together, but this is the chicken I marinated on Sunday. I'm just going to let that thaw because that will be dinner. Ideally, we should have it with Gary. Yes, but because we don't have any more Gary in this house and African market is expensive, we'll probably just have that with some vegetables and a few potato wedges on the side. So that's dinner. So I can go around, I can go on with my activity for today. And out we go. Oh, let me show you guys my feet for today. It's a bit chilly this morning, so I have this sleeveless jacket on. I have my half crocs and a pair of socks on, and that's it. Really keeping it simple. So let's go. The cold months are here. Oh, KBC. Otutu. I don't know if I'm the only one addicted to Waze, but I live not too far from where I work. Where I work is it's less than 10 minutes from where I live, and I know the way, like I know it like the back of my hand. But I will still put on Waze to go to where I'm going. Am I the only one who's like that? Go down, son. Yeah, I'm a joke, but it's the way people render one side of the road completely useless by parking on the road. In South Africa, tickets are so low. The ticketing officers will have a field day giving every single person, including bicycles, tickets. Or give them everybody tickets. Nobody's above ticketing. Oh dear Lord. I nearly ran a red light. I just I'm just going to park here because QD is just behind me. So when I'm done doing what I want to do in Morrisons, I'm just going to go ahead and walk back to QD. instead of taking the car across. So yeah, let's go and return this package. I have a code for the locker here. Let me try to bring it up so I don't have to stand so long in this cold. That's my code for the locker. Let's go. Oh, the sun is nice, but it's still a bit nippy, still a bit chilly. The funny thing is my boss comes to this Morrisons almost every day, so it will be fun running into her here, although she should be at work at this time of the day. Right, that's the locker. The amount of backlog I have on this camera, I didn't even see it give me warning that my camera space was full already. Just as the locker was opening up, the battery died. Anyway, I'm on my way to QD's now, so I'm just going to have to continue this vlog on my phone. I'll see you guys later. The sun glare, she's not your mate. Oops. I don't know about you guys, but I love coming in here. I don't know, it just fills me one kind of happiness. I'm in the towel section and I came to pick up samples. There's one section I really try to avoid going to, and that's the plant section, because now there my money they finish. In my opinion, I stay away when my account is not looking happy. That's the best thing I do at this time. Oh, Lily. Anyway, that's what I have to buy at QD. I'm now going to go into Morrisons. For that, I need my shopping list, which I already have. Hopefully, I do not have to overspend. Hopefully. So yeah, this just cost me £2, so it's £1 each. If you want tile samples, you get them in QD's, and they're £1 each. I first thought it was a mistake because I thought it would be more expensive than that, but yeah, it's £1 each for one towel sample. So what do you need towels for? You're gonna know, you're gonna find out, so calm down. And it's not for what people normally do use it for. Okay. It's something different. Anyway, I'm just going to put this in the car and then we're back into Morrisons. The only thing I took extra that was not in my shopping list was laundry unlimited laundry. Dish soap. That's all. Everything else was on the list. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. When I go back into the car, I'll start pressing and pressing and pressing the unlock button. I didn't lock the car. Let's go. Is that everything I came out to do? Yes, the only thing I couldn't get on my list was okra, and I don't really need it. I'm just trying to prepare for next week, but that's fine. I'll go out again, but Saturday or Sunday I'll go shopping. So yeah, that's fine. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah. Ooh. I love solo outings like this sometimes. It helps me clear my head. I spent just under £20. Usually when I go out like this, damage normally do occur in my bank account, but thank God I didn't overspend. I usually get the long life milk for the boys, but today I didn't feel like spending too much money because end of the month and it just, you know, rishi.
First of all, I had to look for something to eat because it was almost 2 p.m. and hadn't eaten all day. I'm having eggs, eggplant sauce, and some chicken nuggets, and just a dollop of ketchup. It was really nice.
Alright you guys, so this segment of the video is proudly sponsored by OOTD. This is a sister company to Amaze Chef. I just used their juicer to make my apple, cucumber and ginger juice, and that's chilling in the fridge for the boys. Tonight we're having hamburgers and we're having homemade hamburgers. The only thing I'm buying from the store is the bun. So yeah, everything is going to be made from scratch. I'm trying out their Meat Mincer. They sent this. This is a collaboration we should have had months ago, but I was kind of stalling on, do I need another gadget? But yes, I need it. Anyway, this is the unboxing. All of the link to this product will be in the description box. This product comes with an instructional manual. I should go through it before I go through any of this. It also has some bits here, and these are just the different stencils that you can use for, you know, chopping, mincing, and generally how you just want your meat pieces to come out. They all have different functionalities. This is the one I'm going to be using today, or I could use a smaller one. There is a much smaller one. So yeah, I think I'm going to use this. This reminds me of my mom's kitchen. My mom has literally any gadget you can think of in the kitchen. I think that's what I'm literally trying to replicate here in the UK. I'm used to having all of these gadgets. These are just the different nozzles for, let's say you're making sausage. I went on eBay and I got this. This is sausage casing. I think this will be for the biggest size. I was hoping that this is what I'm going to use this for, but this will probably be in subsequent vlogs as I don't have the energy to optimize because I've never done sausage in sausage skins before. But anyway, that will be for a much later vlog. I'm just going to give this a quick wash, assemble it, and then we can prepare dinner. I have a couple more hours before the boys get back from school, and this will be a nice treat for them. I obviously didn't tell them that, you know, this is what we're having for dinner, but so I think it will be a nice surprise for them. Anyway, this is the machine itself. This is what the device looks like. The front of it looks like that. This is the side. I think it looks really nice. I can't wait to try this out. My meat is all washed, and I have my bacon here as well. I'm just going to go ahead and pass these through, and then we're going to season it. Ladies and men to gents, or should I say ladies and gentlemen, we have our mince here. It came out beautiful. Look at that, freshly minced meat. And this is just pork shoulder and bacon. I'm also going to season this. I wish I had some fresh herbs, but I don't have that. This is the stencil I used. I used this big one. I'm really impressed with this. Everything came out beautifully.
Now, looking back on this in retrospect, I wonder why I hesitated getting this device in the first place. I mean, this is such a huge flex. Having the control and manipulation of how tender my meat is going to be for meat sauces, meat pie, you know, things like sausages or meatballs or even hamburger patties that I'm making now. I'm going to go ahead and further split this into hamburger patties and some meatballs. You're going to see the meatballs transformed into spaghetti and meatballs in a later vlog, so I'll just split that in two, and I've put the other half in the freezer. I've gone ahead to blend some garlic, onions and some pepper in my crusher, and then I've added some eggs as well. Ideally you should add some form of breadcrumbs to make the hamburger stay together, but I just like mine a little tender than usual. So this is everything all rolled up together. I'm just spraying on some oil on the meatballs, and I'm going to go ahead and air fry that and keep in the freezer for later use. And then I'm going to save this hamburger patties for later when the boys get back from school, and just to let the flavor build in the fridge. Obviously, because it's meat, I'm going to go ahead and disinfect my surface and just make sure that everything I used and touched, taps and everything, is all disinfected because it was raw meat. Okay, so the boys are back from school now, and I'm just going ahead to make some onion, caramelized onions. So that's just onions cooked down with salt and pepper, and that's it. I'm going ahead to build the burger. I made some double, I made some single. There's a cheese slice in between the doubles. I'm going to top that with some caramelized onions and some ketchup. This is what the burger is looking like, and that's my cucumber and apple juice that I made earlier on. You get to see that in subsequent vlogs. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.